Since 1978, the Chinese government has led one of the world's largest anti-desertification campaigns. Drought, overgrazing, and farming degraded vegetation and damaged the soil, causing fertile land to become increasingly dry and barren, a process known as desertification. That left vast areas vulnerable to wind and sandstorms. But a homegrown technique called straw checkerboards helps stabilize sand dunes against the wind before plants can take root, in places like Kabuki Desert.
Simply put, the idea is to combat desertification across China's northwest, north, and northeast by planting trees. The goal is to prevent the spread of desertification from affecting the country's interior. So the most visible part of this effort is large-scale afforestation, planting vast numbers of trees to transform areas that were once desertified or semi-desertified back into green landscapes and forests.
Official figures show desertified land in northern China peaked around 26 years ago, and restoration efforts have reduced it by more than 1,000 square kilometers a year.
The achievement of combating desertification is due to both people's efforts and a bit of luck with climates. In the 3 North region, precipitation has increased significantly. The state has invested enormous sums of money, and society as a whole has attached great importance to the issue. People have also worked extremely hard. As a result, the progress made in recent years has been exceptionally remarkable.
They call it the Great Green Wall. There are some challenges, though, particularly around water availability and soil health.
The key question is whether the current approach is truly sustainable, given such high levels of investment and such massive inputs. Once it stops, can what we have achieved be sustained? This is what we are concerned with, and this is also the biggest challenge.
Sand control workers are here to measure the success of this project.
It was very difficult back then. I couldn't see anything at such a short distance. Anyone standing in front of me appeared as a shadow. But now we can see the sun. We can see the green in the distance. We can see the road. It's very good.
Authorities estimate around 300 million rural workers have been involved in the program. But the concern is whether conservation projects like these can be sustained when the baton is passed to the next generation. Rahul Radhakrishnan, TRT World.